The Cerknica region is said to be a place of nature enchanted by witches. The local biodiversity and geomorphological particularities of the area are truly exceptional. For millennia, the Cerknica region has been marked by the enchanting disappearing lake. Lake Cerknica is one of the world's greatest karst attractions and is considered the largest intermittent lake in Europe. At certain periods flooded with water and dried out in others, this karst polyer is famous for its underground water system of inflow and outflow of water. This is reflected on the surface with numerous picturesque karst phenomena: springs, fontanas, estavelas, ponors and ponor caves. Because settlement of this area has never been possible, the place provides a home to over 250 bird species, of which about 100 nest permanently in the area. Some species, such as the corncrake, are extremely rare and endangered. Lake Cerknica has always been famous for fish and fishing. In the old days, the local people traveled the water by drevak, a type of canoe which was also used for fishing. The lake changes all year round. In winter, it turns into an idyllic skating rink, and in the summer, into a refreshing swimming spot. It is a place of great expectations for anglers and a pleasant work site for the Natranska farmers. Cyclists can ride a good 30-kilometer cycle route, while bee lovers can walk down the beautifully maintained Beekeeper's Education Trail. If you don't feel like walking, hop in the saddle or enjoy a hay cart ride around the lake with one of the friendly local people. The Jezerski Hram Museum in the village of Dolenie Jezero houses a model of the lake's periodic appearance and disappearance, and an ethnological collection of various traditional fishing, cattle, hay and wood transportation devices. Rakov-Szkocjan lies a bit further to the northeast, between Cerknisko and Planinsko Polje. It is a 2.5-kilometer-long valley created after the ceiling of several underground caves collapsed. The remaining arches of the former underground pit and subterranean hall now form two natural bridges, Veliki and Mali Most. The river Rak runs through the valley, and its bed is strewn with masses of moss-clad rocks, creating an extraterrestrial aura. Located in this wonderful natural environment is the Hotel Rakov-Szkocjan, a good place to rest and dine before continuing on your trail. Rakov-Szkocjan also boasts a nature trail several kilometers long. The well-marked Kunava Trail reaches Rakov-Szkocjan from the direction of Rakek. Slivnica Hill, where, according to local folklore, witches live, rises 1,114 meters above Lake Cerknica. It is accessible on foot or by car. It's a convenient starting point for parachutists and gliders. The world-famous Krishna Cave contains 47 lakes with flowstone barriers and crystal-clear water running over them. Scientists hail it as the richest site with the preserved bones of extinct cave bears. 2 skeletons found at this location are also displayed in the collection of the Viennese Museum of Natural History. Its long pits and exquisite wealth of stalagmites and wonderful lakes have earned the cave the reputation of one of the most beautiful karst caves in the world. The north part of the municipality along the Cerknica stream opens towards Menashia. Its blossoming fields and vast forests are particularly colorful in spring. Two hiking trails pass through Menashia, the first being the 8.5-kilometer bare footprint trail along the shore of the former Menishevsko Lake, suitable for hikers of all ages. The second is the Menashia Education Trail, which serves as a fine example of the interconnection of the natural and cultural heritage of the area. It takes about 2 hours to walk the entire trail. The Ishka and Zala Gorge, situated at the northernmost point of the municipality, is also extremely picturesque. It abounds in waterfalls, ponds and rapids, through which the water makes its way towards the Ljubljana marshes and Slovenia's capital. Cerknica dates back to the 15th century fortified camps that protected the local people during raids by Ottoman Turks. The area had been settled much earlier. A part of the anti-Turkish fortified wall with 2 square and 1 cylindrical tower still survive. This is one of the largest and most fortified camp complexes in Slovenia. The Zelše Renaissance church, erected in the mid-17th century, adorns the edge of Cerkniško polje. With its 3-leaf floor plan, it has excellent acoustics and is frequently the venue for various concerts. The over 400-year-old Žirovnica village granary is also worth seeing. Fairs used to take place around it. The fees for fairs were collected in it, and it was also used as the village granary in hard times. The Lent Carnival is certainly the most popular and most visited event in the Cerknica region. Year after year, new characters, the masks of demons, dormice, witches, the dimwits, pikes and other lake and lakeshore creatures are created. All of them parade along Cerknica's main street every Lent Sunday, attracting visitors from all over Slovenia. In the summer, Cerknica's old centre hosts a traditional event at Tabor with a varied cultural program complete with majorettes. Choose your own piece of nature and welcome to the Cerknica region, a land of witches and a lake that appears and disappears.